Hello internet, that's Geek Redhead here. It's been a while, again, I know I say that a lot, but this is just part of the course. I wish to share with you a project I have been working on. I'm doing this little announcement video so that I can prove that I'm doing it, and also, once it's out there, I have to finish it then. So, win-win. I will be building a Transformers cosplay. Not just any Transformers, Beast Wars. Because it's my favourite show, and 2026 marks the 30-year anniversary of the show. So yeah, I thought what better way to celebrate by doing a Beast Wars character. So, the idea for this particular character actually started about 13, 14 years ago. I used to live abroad and there was this really random shop that sold really random things, and I was passing it with no intention of going in, but in the corner, at the very top shelf, I saw this. Let me introduce you to Sabine. That's her name. Isn't she gorgeous? Do you see what I mean by random? So yeah, I was like, oh, this exists. I must have it. And at that moment I decided I will make a Tigatron cosplay because why not? He's one of my favourite characters. He doesn't get enough love. The show shafted him pretty much, and Airazor. So yeah, and this is pretty perfect size-wise, and also it's a backpack. Look, it's got a badge and everything. So this doubles as, again, see what I mean? Ow, by random. It's a backpack. Imagine walking around in Soho with this, or Camden. Nobody would bat an eye. But I will be using it like so. How good is that? This is going to be the only piece in the cosplay that I have not built myself. And I think I will allow myself that little grace, because the rest of it is quite involved, shall I say. But it's going to be a mix of 3D printed elements and foam crafting. Full disclosure, I did actually start this project last August. It is currently October 2025, but I have a job. I'm also an expert procrastinator, and I'm very quick to distraction and procrastination and repetition, apparently, because I just said that. Also, I do just lose motivation every now and again, so I'll work on something for, in earnest for a while, and then just kind of go and end up doing something else. But yeah, I thought putting out this video will just ensure that I will do it, because my goal is to premiere this, or debut this, I suppose, at MCM Comic-Con in London in May 2026. Again, because 2026, 30-year anniversary. If I don't make it by then, and I'm really hoping that I do, then there's always TF Nation, which is in August, I believe. Which is obviously a little bit more specific to Transformers, but I think any self-respecting Comic-Con would accept any kind of geekdom, no matter how niche or specific. So that's, yeah. She's quite comfy actually, because you can kind of rest on her. So I've now got about, what, 8 months? Let's say 7 months to complete this cosplay, and I really hope that just puts a rocket up my backside and I will actually get on it. So I will keep you updated with, progress videos as they come. I will, however, apologise in advance. There is going to be no consistency to how these videos are filmed or presented, because I have never actually filmed one of my cosplay builds before. I've documented it via picture because I've had to prove when I've entered cosplay masquerades or competitions but I've never filmed myself. But a lot of people I know have said, oh, you should, okay, fine. At the very least, this will prove that I'm the one who built the dang thing. So yeah, I'll just kind of update you as the months come. But honestly, I've filmed different angles, I've tried different styles. I've even had this is even a new camera, because my old one turns out wasn't actually very good and would only last like what, like an hour or two filming before it just went nope. And then I was just forced to use my phone for a while, and that just kept blurring in and out, so apologies in advance for the massive inconsistencies in quality, both performative and technical. That includes microphones, which I do not have, which I probably should, but first time. I'm still learning. Not only am I still learning how to, film the progress for these things, I'm also still learning how to do cosplay properly. But then again, doing cosplay properly, that's not really the point, is it? It's to have fun, it's to learn new skills, and it's to just enjoy being your favourite character for a bit and sharing it with others. So yeah, I will see you over the next few months, I hope, if I don't procrastinate again. But at the very least, I hope to see some of you as Tigatron in a future Comic-Con. So thank you very much, and from Sabine and myself, may I just say, let the paths lead where they may, we will follow.